Says I am live. Nice. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will be working. Let's see what else is going on here. So I am here. Hello, whoever is there. Sometimes it counts my hey, the clown, or the clown. I know some people are afraid of the clown. Just trying to get everybody into the spirit of things, I guess. I don't know. Or you hate him, or you just afraid of him, or just hate him? Afraid. It's all right. It's just a picture. Looks like he's gonna get me though. So trying to help everybody overcome their fears. You afraid of snakes? I can put this up there too. Snakes. Why does it have to be snakes? Killer clowns from outer space. Cotton candy in their hands. AAA. Yep. I remember that movie. Everybody got turned into cotton candy. It was funny. Yep, killer clowns. There's a lot of clown movies other than It where clowns are killers. Yep. So what else is going on other than being afraid of clowns? So yeah. Figured someone was gonna be afraid of clowns. Yep. Yeah. It's not gonna do anything. But those teeth, that's kind of does look kind of gruesome, doesn't it? It's nice to have the internet working again. It hasn't been really cooperating the last couple of days. So. This is actually for just putting on like your front door when the trick or treaters come to your door. Get a lot of trick or treaters where you're at. Some places the trick or treaters go, some places they don't. What? No. Oh, dude, that sucks. That's not cool. Leave me alone. Let me die. Oh, man. At least the clown was trying to help, right? Oh, man. Was that just recently? doesn't sound like it was a good time. No, not at all. Oh, 2 years ago. Yeah, sounds traumatic. You were so much younger 2 years ago, so hopefully you're over it now and stay away from chainsaws and clowns. Just messing around with my guitar. Oh, okay. We're so remote. We don't even get the neighbors trick or treating. It's like everybody, if you have kids that are trick or treating age, you drive down to where the neighborhoods are. It's like probably the area I'm at, I'd say probably about a mile area, there might be 15 houses, maybe 20 houses. We're kind of spread out. We each have about an acre and a half or so. Some lots are a little bit bigger. Ours is just under an acre and a half. So that's a lot of ways between houses and kind of a lot of work just for a Snickers bar. Let me tell you, you'd burn it off going from house to house. You'd need that extra candy to give you the energy just to make it to where you need to go. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You get hit all at the same time. Yeah. Families know where to go trick or treating. Seems like you always get, there's always the kids that go out like early and they tell everybody else, hey, so and so's giving this, so and so's giving that. And they'll let you know what they see there. So you kind of have your networking going on. So you know which house is giving out change, which house is giving out the fun size, and which old people are giving out the full size candies. Full size Milky Ways. Hello, Linda from Linda's House of Chill. Yep. I imagine Linda gets lots of trick or treaters too. Julia was just saying she gets hit up for candy where she's at. So, you only do chocolate there. If yeah, if you do chocolate, you'll get a lot of people coming by. If you want the kids to stay away, just start passing out those orange and black Mary Jane peanut butter flavored tappies. Kids don't like those. Kids cannot stand those. Just oh wow, that's crazy. And that name sounds familiar. I've probably seen it on either some online video or something. Yeah. I don't know what's worse, getting that house that has a cheap candy or getting change. That's never good either. I remember as a kid, I was always finding that those couple of houses where they give you change, and I don't know what it is. It's like change after a while. It's like has like a weird smell, and if you go trick or treating with the change in your bag for too long, it seems like your candy picks up hints of the flavor of that old change and kind of ruins it. It seems like some of the stuff like the caramels, I think, were the worst for picking up the flavors and stuff. Maybe I was the only one who noticed that. It's like, man, this tastes like metal. Yeah, that dirty penny taste. It's like weird whenever you smell like dirty any kind of money, pennies or nickels or anything. It just it lingers that dank metallic. It just gets in your sinus cavity and it just starts permeating your whole mouth and just like it's the worst. It's the worst. It is very, very bad. So, oh, yeah, I think that's what they do. I think they store it in their car all year long, and then they bring out kids are coming and they've got like two containers. They've got like a bowl of candy for the kids they like, and then a bowl of change for if they run out of candy or if they're kids that they don't really like too much. So, and then you always have the people handing out the unwrapped goodies, popcorn balls and fruit and all that stuff. This is Wombat Speak Show and everything. You dressing up? What are you dressing up as? I know you were saying you wanted some ideas. You weren't sure what you're going to do. You figured something out yet? You finally got it figured out. All right, that's cool. Yeah, Mrs. Wong. We used to dress up when we used to help out our friends with some carnival games that we made and stuff. Linda's is a surprise. There you go. There you go. Hey, that works. You just got to have that giant afro. Just talk really calm, and everything's good and okay, and stuff like that. Yep, yep. And a beard, Yes, you need the beard. You need that. Yeah. Painting happy trees, happy trees, happy trees. So is your sister just gonna go as a tree with a big smile on her face? As a happy tree. Seems like whenever I get on here, I start talking, I get like really thirsty. So I've got my water here, my Aquafina, and then I got my cup here. I've got 7 Up in here, and I'm actually found this stuff here. Oh, her face. Okay, cool. Her face is an easel. And then this is like the stuff that's actually for water. It's called Mio. It's black cherry flavored. So you just mix this with a little bit of 7 Up, and it tastes pretty good. I like it. So, yep. Yep, Mrs. Oh, the missus used to dress you like Snow White for many years. She enjoyed it. It's actually pretty good. It's actually this. Yeah, this is actually black cherry. It's cherry, black cherry. Yeah, just like half a squirt. Got some ice in a cup. Put the squirt in there. Poured the 7 Up over it. It's pretty tasty. Yeah. The cherry's not super strong. The blackberry, you taste the blackberry a little bit more, so it's more tart than sweet. Because the 7 Up's okay on its own. Sometimes the lemon lime's a little kind of too sweet. So, but that it blends together very nice. So. Yeah, dressing up. So that just reminds you of being sick. Yeah. Yeah, Jen drinks 7 Up. She doesn't. Sometimes her stomach bothers her, so she drinks a lot of 7 Up. So sometimes I'll drink it, or I'll drink soda. I stopped drinking energy drinks, so I haven't had an energy drink for so long I don't actually remember. I used to like drinking them, but there's a lot of sugar in them, and I just figured too many of them were making me fat. So I stopped drinking them. So yeah, stop doing that. uh, so so Julia's dressing up. Linda's dressing up. Are you going anywhere, Linda? Are you just gonna stay home dressed up, hand out candy? Yeah, had the sugar-free ones. They're okay. So I figured I didn't need all that extra caffeine because I was drinking a lot of them, like on the every day, drinking them on the daily, and I could feel it. So it felt like my head was always buzzing. So I know my blood pressure was a little higher than it should have been. So I figured that was probably best if I laid off them for a while. So. Oh, very good. Going to parades and handing out candy. That's always cool. Parades are fun. So, so hopefully you have a good time with that, and yeah, and then you'll have lots of candy to hand out, not the cheap kind. Oh, okay, that's cool. That is cool. So they have some history behind that, and they do a bunch of stuff. That is very cool. It's nice when there's some history behind it, not just simply to have a parade to be having a parade, but that's cool. celebrate all that stuff. Go to Salem. I went to Salem once. It was interesting. Saw Plymouth Rock. I was probably like about 11 or 12, but it was like during the summertime, I think. I think maybe I was about 10. Yeah, yeah. Now I think that I was 10. And that was when I went to spend the summer with my grandparents in West Virginia. Oh, there you go. The most haunted house. You gonna stream from there? Will they let you live stream in case any oogity boogities coming around? Just don't take one of those boxes with you. Those things are just so annoying. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh man. Yeah, everywhere seems to be the most haunted house. Oh, you ready to kill my new phone? I had to buy a new phone thanks to Live Me. I got rid of the app. Yeah. Oh, no ghost hunting gear. All right, well, have fun at your live stream, your Live Me group hangout. That'll be good. Who are you doing that with? You forgot. It's all right. It's just things happen. My phone couldn't take it. uh, no ghost hunting gear. They don't want you coming out there with the. Oh, cool. All right. Tell them I said hey. Linda's gonna show up with her her proton pack and all her Ghostbuster gear. No ghost hunting gear, please. No flash photography. The ghosts are very shy. Yeah, that's funny. All right. Have a good one, Julia. That's, yeah, ghost hunting gear. Hunt damn ghost. It's funny. Some people are really into that and really paranoid. Excuse me, really paranoid about all that stuff. We had a kid when we told him a ghost story, and he was staying at our boss's house and stuff, and we dropped him off, and then we're going to go get something over there later. And he was there probably about half an hour by himself, and it was dusk. And we told him this story, and he's like, "Oh, no, I don't want to hear it," and stuff. And he was some big strapping football player guy. He could easily take care of himself and stuff. So he just told him this story about this pioneer who used to live in the mountains behind us and stuff, and somebody stole his claim, so he's looking to get revenge. And he's like, goes, that's a dumb story and stuff. And we added more to it and stuff. And then my boss has a couple cats and a couple dogs, and I said, because you know how animals sometimes they just kind of like trip out and they kind of watch shadows or something, or they just kind of stare at the wall for a bit. They might see like a bug or something, and then they'll follow it with their eyes or all. Because I was telling this kid, I go, you ever notice how animals will like lock onto something with their eyes and it'll track it? We can't see anything, but they can. I think they're in tune to the spiritual world. They know these ghosts are real. And then the kid's like, no, no, don't shut up. I don't want to hear anymore. So, anyways, we dropped him off and went back like about half an hour later, and it was barely dusk. Actually, it was a little bit after dusk. Sun had just barely gone down. Every single light, porch light, night light, every single light was on in the house. It was funny. It was like, it was good stuff. Alrighty. I'll play my guitar. See what I want to play today. Trying to learn new songs when I can. Keep everybody entertained so I don't have to hear the same old stuff again and again and again. So, but part of the learning curve is messing up a little bit. But it's better to try than not try at all, right? Let's see if I can get this down. Anyways, that's that song. Play something maybe a little bit more people know. Alrighty, Julia. All right, try this one again. Anyways, I always have to turn the page to get to that spot. And it's like, anyway, let's get back into this here. I'm playing the wrong chord. Everything like this. All right, enough of that. Enough of that song. Anybody know what song that was? Maybe? No? Okay. We gotta drink the water now. So this is just the hangout chill time stream. Oh, I messed that one up already. It's higher. All right, sorry about that. All right. Lots of other intricate parts to play. Hello, Tina. How are you doing? I was hoping you were going to show up. So, any news on your sister? You said they're going to be running some tests and stuff. I'm doing good. Doing all right. Just trying to fight my allergies, trying to find some way to be entertaining as much as I can, I guess. Trying to find something to play out of the old songbook, the old songbook. Let's see here. Let's find another song that people might know. Okay, page 12. Oh, her heart's good. Okay, that's good news. Sorry, she's going through so much stuff. And your mom's still doing good. She's making sure she's able to get rest when she can and stuff. Okay, that usually takes, even if they do the test, it seems like for that usually takes a while to get the results back. But hopefully your mom's, keeping her strength up. Okay, that's good. Because sometimes it's easy. You see somebody, especially a parent, where they spend so much time caring for the person who's sick that they don't take time for themselves and they get exhausted and drained and they don't eat properly and they don't do a lot of things and then it just then you have two people who are not doing good. So, but that's good. She's taking the time and taking care of herself. It's very, very important. That thing blinking. Okay, I was just looking at something over here. I get distracted easily, as you can tell. Oh, there it goes. Okay, trying to figure this out here. I never played it with this part of it here. I was asleep. Sorry, I woke you up. Oops. Let's go. Okay. Sometimes it's easier if I find the chords and just play the chords. That's not working. This thing's messing me up. Put this off to the side. Should have brought my holder for that. So put that over there. It's opening up another window. Don't want to do that. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Am I buffering? Oh man, I'm sorry. Rachel Lee. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, she's if she's up to it, she's more than welcome to. And yeah, sorry for the buffering. seems to be working a little bit better than it was last 2 nights. Haven't been able to get on here because our internet's not not the best. It's potatoey. Potato internet. It's never good. Oops. Yeah, I know. Somebody already said something about the clown. uh, I bought the same one last year, and I've got it packed away. And I'm like, oh, I got to dig out the clown. And then I was at Walmart and I found it. It's like they got this one, and then they've got one the same picture. It's a little bit bigger for putting in your windows, and they're like 98 cents. So, and they go grab the other one. The other one's like a lot bigger. This is the same one, but as you can see, it's like a lot bigger. It's supposed to be looking like he's looking at your window at the kids. So yeah, they're cheap plastic. You buy them, they're one-time use. Unless you're careful, then you can take them down and put them away. They just have it over by the garland and lights and stuff. They're like, ow. Sorry, we didn't have an earthquake. That was just me banging into my computer table, shaking everything. But see, it looks like that. Look at 98 cents. It's a little packet like that. And then it opens up. There's still a few creases in here. If you have it hanging up for a while, they eventually get a little bit better. Don't iron these. These are not for ironing. But yeah. But see how it shows? You're supposed to have it like on the front door of your house. So that way it looks like the clowns stand outside the. Yeah. Yeah, last year I bought a couple of these. I gave one to the neighbors across the street. And their daughter, who lives somewhere in Texas, came home. And then her brother decided to tape it inside of the guest room where the daughter was staying. So he taped it on the inside of the door so she didn't think about it until like morning time when she woke up. She just turned off the lights and shut the door and went to bed. And then she woke up and there's a cloud. She started screaming. The kid was telling me. It was funny. Is he still working a bunch of hours? I know you said he was working like a whole mess of hours, like 15-hour days. He's probably exhausted. Either that or he's got allergies like I do. I know that makes me snore a bit sometimes. Being being all stuffy. He's got the night off. That's good. Remember, you said he was working a ton of hours. So, yeah, it's good. He's getting some sleep and getting rested so he can get back out there next time. So I think Linda might have left. Linda was in here for a little bit. Still a few been in here, so we missed you, Linda. See you later. Maybe she's still here. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the count sometimes. Sometimes the counts go up and down, and I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot of hours. 60 hours a week. That'll take a lot out of you. Most definitely take a lot out of you. Creepy music. Try to find something. Since we got the clown up, right? I don't know where it goes from there. Anyways, let me see if I can find the tab theme for that. Oh, they're playing a little bit higher. Okay. Okay, goes. Let's see here. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, the woman is still awake. Okay. Oh, that's her son. Her son Damien. It's easier on the piano. You can play those one parts with one hand and the other part with the other. And keep the other thing going. but on the guitar it's a little harder. Yeah, it's a little harder. Yep. Yay, you got it. Yeah, let me see something here. Let me see if I can do this. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. It's not the same. Oh well. Yeah, I heard they had a new one coming out. I did hear that. I did hear they had a new one coming out. What other things on? See what else I can find. Hmm. That's not even that scary. People were saying, "Oh, try this. It sounds scary." Okay. Okay. Trying to find something keeping with the theme of Mr. Clown. Oh, anyways, let's never find what I want, man. Oh well. Oh well. Can't find anything that sounds close to what I'm looking for, so I'll just try to make up something. Anyways. Oh. Should let Tot on your stream. I don't know who that is. Tot. I should let Tot on my stream. I should let talk on my stream? Oh, you mean like have a Google Hangout? There we go. Been having some issues with my bad internet right now, so I was supposed to live stream on Monday and wasn't able to do that. Had a major sinus headache yesterday, and the internet still wasn't cooperating. So for right now, I'm happy that it's letting me do this. I don't really want to overtax it. I know if I went into somebody else's Hangout, it works that way. But if I tried, last time I tried doing the Google Hangout, it just froze. It lasted like about 2 minutes and then it froze. So things happen. So, well, anyways. Yeah, I'm just messing around, playing some chords. That's all. I don't know the words of that song. Also, I'm not that confident of a player and even less confident as a singer. So that's why I don't. It's hard enough to remember stuff, let alone memorizing the words, everything else going on. So it's easier to do stuff. And then I don't know. I just start playing different stuff. So I got that ADHD. So yeah, just hanging out, talking to people, seeing what's going on, seeing who all shows up. People just come in, come out, and they do that. New School Artist Studio. I got so many things going on. I have this thing around because I enjoy playing it. I've had other guitars. I had this one for a while, but it's something that helps me relax after just anything. It's nice to be creative. Hello. She's all, I don't want to chit chat. Just get to the music. I'll try not to butcher it too bad there. just messed that part up. What was that? I just heard a pop somewhere, and I'm not sure what it was. Guess they're okay. Jamie Lipton. I've heard of that guy. Yeah. Interviews. Let me get something real quick. I'll be right back. I think I might have music to play Everlong too, rather than just trying to wing my way through it. Inside the Actor Studio. There you go. Hopefully, Skeeter will get on there, get some more recognition. That'd be good for him. Inside the Actor Studio. I just want to do an infomercial. Okay, I am back. Sorry for the delay. I did buy this a while back, trying to learn some songs, learn how to play them correctly rather than just butcher my way through them, which is usually what I do. I usually just try to muddle through stuff, but what's up, Superfly? Do the interview. You are the. I'm so close. I'm so close to what? Rigging the crowds. Oh, I'm afraid of clowns and well, no, actually, I'm afraid of crowds. I'm boring. I'm probably one of the most boring people that you'll ever meet. Seriously, I'm doing well. uh, it's just I do the YouTubes for fun. It's just I got nothing. I got nothing. Got something. I got to X you. Should get React on there. I'm not even a good React. There we go. There we go. Always bugs you when it's out of tune a little bit there. I get kind of finicky like that. Let's see if I can manage it this way. Trying something a little bit different here with this thing. Let's try this way. I gotta work on it, play it with chords I'm more familiar with. I could just play it in all minor chords, make it sound all sad and depressing. Hello, I've waited here for you. Ever long. Sound like Johnny Cash. Do not I'll throw myself into you. Out of the red, out of her head, she sang. How long? Right? Am I right? Oh, my allergies are messing with me tonight. Yeah. It's like, hello, I waited here for you ever long. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, getting into that grungy stuff that kids like. Ah, come on. Oh, Willie Nelson. I can't remember what Willie Nelson sounds like. Probably doesn't sound much less whiny than Kurt. Let me see something here. Let me see something. Let's see if this will help. Maybe I'm onto something here. I'm gonna do my best. I got allergies going on, but let's see if I can do this. I need an easy friend. I do. From near to end. I do. Messing myself up. Trying to remember how to. That's more like Johnny still. Willie Nelson. I don't really listen to Willie Nelson. I'm trying to think of what he sounds like. I need an easy friend. I do. With an ear to land. I can't do it without laughing. That's my problem. I can't do it without laughing. Oh, okay. There you go. He needs. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, lots of good ideas, Tracy. He needs to boost listeners to make his career count. I mean, I don't know who we're talking about. I was like distracting myself. Skeeter knows your contacts? Okay, cool. Very cool. I'm trying to promote them as much as I can on the Twitter and other things and stuff. And in my tweet, I found the name of the producer, so I put him, did an @ sign. You sound like there's a lawyer out here in California. His name's Larry H. Parker. He's about 125 years old now. His motto was, he's in a fight for you all. My name's Larry H. Parker, and fighting for you is my job, and I fight for you. It was kind of like if Weird Al had an angry older brother, but with shorter hair. That's kind of what it was like. And he was always mean. And then the commercials were like, they'd always have like some guy, this one guy, he was obviously paralyzed because he wasn't able to move any of his limbs, and he's sitting on a motorcycle saying, yeah, Larry Parker got me. Oh, you know the story. He ended up getting him like $7 million, but I'm not sure how much the lawyer took out of it. You get 3%. There you go. Yeah, there's a clown. He's fake, though. He's my hairstylist, as you can see. What's up, dude? Give high fives. He's my only support that I have in here. So that was the right hand I was doing it with, wasn't it? There you go. That's why you own 3 homes? Cool. We'll get 3%. Well, thank you for thinking so. I don't see it. I like to have fun. I enjoy what I do. Tracy's got too much to clean. One house. There you go. I can muddle through just about everything. I can get buy a lot of things to make people think, oh, you're welcome, hippie. I got like so distracted. You're 7 3 homes. Where are we going today, Mom? I guess you get used to it after a while. We moved around a lot, so it's like it's nice being able to stay in one spot for now, but if things change, whatever. People go, wow, you're lucky you live in California. It's like, whatever. The blue one. Oh, the blue house. The blue house. You been stalking me? My house is actually blue. There you go. Yeah, it is. It is hard enough to keep one place tidy. It's just something, typos. That's all right. People don't actually read the actual word. It's like if you get like the first and last letter, most people can kind of get it. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. I can always I can tell what people are like saying when they leave words out and stuff. And sometimes I get fat thumbed with my phone and I leave words out and I go, oh man, hopefully they'll know what I meant. So there you go. Yep. Steady boy, he's in New Zealand. He knows what it's like. He's a teacher. He knows, yeah. When you have all these things to do, it's hard to balance a lot of things. Adulting's overrated. It is. It is very overrated. So when I don't want to be an adult anymore, I come on my YouTube and I just decide to live stream, put on my hats, my wigs, drop stuff off the floor. Oh, hey there. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Great White North. Got my ear flaps. In this hat, I can only have on for like no more than a minute because it is still relatively summertime here in California. The air is on. It's set at about 74 degrees, but it is. Oh, cool. Very cool. Adulting. Okay, which movie was that he did with Johnny Depp? Hopefully not Nightmare on Elm Street, because that was. I cried when poor Johnny got sucked into the bed. What did he do? He was just Nancy's boyfriend. uh, so that's just it's funny. Adulting. Yeah. So I got stuff I'm working on. I always have these hats around. Look like Curly from the Three Stooges or something. This hat doesn't fit. I thought it was going to fit my head, but it doesn't really fit too well. I got the old man comb over wig for something. It is a big head. Somebody gave me a hat to wear for a function once, and they go, "I don't know if this will fit you because it fits my husband, and he's how tall is he? He's my boss too. He's 6+, 6 foot, pretty big guy. Put his hat on, it fit me perfect, and his wife's telling me, "You got a big head." I go, "Yeah." I think it was like a 7.5 or something. I don't even remember what the size of the hat was. It was a big hat. I was like, yeah, but most hats don't fit very well. Where's my other hat? I had another hat that fit better, especially for playing the guitar, but I don't find it here. I need to get a big industrial building for all my props. So I just have everything ready to go rather than having to hunt for stuff. Your son has a big baby head. I can still feel my soft spot. Just kidding. I cannot. Hey, Rudy. Randy Garcia, sorry. I just saw the R and the Y and I thought it said Rudy. Hello, Randy Garcia. First time seeing your name here. Welcome to the Wombat Hangout stream. Wow, I got 9 people. That's cool. That's cool. So, everybody's welcome unless they got drama, and then the drama's like at the door. You got to get past this guy. I'm just hanging out, just talking to whoever, finding out what's going on, what people are doing for Halloween coming up, whether or not people are afraid of clowns or not. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, I hate clowns." Some people like clowns. Some people hate clowns or they're terrified of clowns. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Don't try to get too excited, because it's not that big of a thing. Just a person behind a bunch of makeup. This is just a picture. Don't get all upset about that. Yep. Big old hats. Yep. Let's see. What did I do with my other hat? Oh well, doesn't matter. Can always do stuff with that later. But like I gotta work on my commercial for this project I have that's going on. I've been asked to be a spokesperson for this item. If you guys have seen my channel, which I'm sure a lot of you have, I do a lot of reviews and stuff, but I've got an opportunity to actually do an infomercial for Pocket Walk. That's right, USB Pocket Walk. It plugs into your computer. Are you a mom with just too much time? Oh, hang on. Oh, man. That's not the right one. Oh, where's it at? That's not the right one either. Oh, well, I can't find the one I'm looking for, but here we go. Are you a busy mom like me who never has time to take care of their kids? You're busy doing this, busy just running to and fro, and you want your children to have a hot, healthy meal. Well, now they can fend for themselves with new Pocket Walk. It just plugs right into their computer. They look at the healthy vegetables, meat. They can learn how to cook for themselves. That gives you more time to be yourself, more time to just relax from all the busy mom stuff you do all day long. And then it says, does stir frying make you crazy? It can. But see, if you do this right here, you can be walking down the highway. You can walk on water. You can even sleepwalk. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy mom. I'm a busy mom. So as for name, the new Pocket Walk, brought to you by Henry's Lady. He's a famous chef. He's got a French name. Oh man, what am I doing? How you doing, Red Feather? No, it's actually, yeah, she's holding it. She's the sister of Stephen. What's Stephen Weber? You ever seen? Remember that old guy, Stephen from Weber Cooks? Hello, Wildcats. Today we're gonna be cooking some spaghetti in the microwave. I'm gonna use a glass bowl like this. We'll put our ingredients into the glass bowl so you can see what we're cooking. Then we'll set the timer on the microwave for 20 minutes. Then when it's done, we'll reach into the microwave with our bare hands and pull it out. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, so I think this is his sister's hand because he was like impervious to heat. Yeah. Yeah, the ads don't allow critical thought. Exactly. It's time to set it and forget it. I need to fight. Oh, there you go. Experience Chase is the executive director. Okay. Challenge Bob Ross. Yeah. Yep. There's a video I made a while back where I was Bob Ross's brother teaching you how to paint. Ended up being like a dumpster fire that I painted. All right, what am I doing here? Hang on, computer. What you doing? There we go. There we go. Put my headphones down. I was pushing buttons. Yeah, everybody goes, that clown. He's got me. Ah! Oh, there you go. Oh, that's cool. Belong to the 100 Club. Okay. 7 houses away. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. It's always cool to have those kind of connections, and then, get Skeeter hooked up. I've just been telling people that he's my buddy. I can give him a high five all the time. So if I'm feeling kind of down, kind of sad and depressed, I just look back here and he's all, hey buddy, how you doing? And then give him a high five, and everything's wonderful again. Oh. He's not trying to squash my head. You want me to be famous? I'm already, well, that's different. That's infamous. It's not the same thing, is it? Have my picture at the post office. Watch out for this guy. He's crazy. Oh. I don't know. It was just, I enjoy doing the things that I do. Skeeter get me into the comedy club. There you go. There you go. I enjoy doing what I'm doing, but it's like, honestly, it's like, I try to treat everybody the same, and sometimes people who are like really big and into themselves and famous, it's like yeah. No looking back. Take the plunge, man. You got a football game tomorrow? All right, Randy. You got to bounce. It's totally therapy. There you go. It's fun. Yeah. I don't know. It's like everybody tells me I'm funny. I don't think I'm that funny. Maybe mildly humorous at times, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe sometime I'll hit up Skeeta. Therapy. Yeah, take that moment, take that plunge. Who is this guy? He's a Wombat. Then people make fun of me because I'm bald and I'm old and I'm short. So it's like, I don't need that. My feelings will get hurt. They'll get crushed. People will heckle me. See, my problem is if people start heckling me, I start heckling right back, and it's not a good thing. I can heckle people nicely, but yeah. Oh, there you go. Worked for ABC. Cool. Very cool. Involved with those after school specials. Was it ABC that had those? I think it was. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, I'll ask Skeeter, see what's going on. I'm funny. Thanks. I find myself mildly entertaining, sometimes mildly irritating as well. But, whatever. It is what it is. But, I come on here, try to entertain yous guys. You guys have had a bad day or whatever. It's like usually my day consists of I'll get up usually about 6 o'clock, hop in the shower, and then I will get in my car and have my camera on my little holder, my cell phone, and do 2, sometimes 3 review videos, turn those off, come in here, eat something, talk to the wife a little bit, and then I'll leave for work. And when I get to work, I'll be on the phone, and then with one hand I'm typing out my description, uploading the videos while I'm at work, then come home and live stream twice a week, and then take care of everything else around here, help out the wife, because she needs a lot of help and stuff. So keeps me out of trouble, keeps me busy. So laundry, I know how to do laundry. I'm a professional at laundry. People are easier to tolerate when they're drunk. Sometimes. I wasn't one of those people. I was not. Well, I wasn't functioning alcoholic. Do I separate? Yeah, I do. It's like, nah, I separate stuff. It's like, I wash Jen's stuff by itself, and then I wash my stuff and my son's stuff usually together, work stuff, and then other stuff that's not work stuff, and then we've got the undergarments that are another load, and then the towels. It seems like there's a never ending supply of towels. It seems like there's always at least 2 loads of towels going on. Sometimes 3 loads of towels, 4 loads. Whites and colors, not really, because we don't wear a lot of white stuff. Most of the stuff I wear is either gray or black. Jen wears a lot of darker colors too. So don't really have very many whites to separate. So laundry racism, I know. We're anti-whites. Oh, laundry racism. Oh, yeah. Laundry racism. I pity the fool. Pity the fool. So yeah, I'll have to work on something a little bit better, more polished infomercial for the pocket walk. White clothes matter. So this was actually one of those joke gift boxes. There was some, I think it was a necklace or something there's some piece of jewelry that I put in here and I wrapped up for Jen. And she opened it up. She's like, "What is this?" I go, "It's a pocket walk. Have you ever seen one? It's what everybody wants." She's like, I go, "Open it up." So there was something inside, but yeah, she didn't want to be pink all of a sudden one day. She wanted the walk. No, it was just she appreciated it. It was a funny gift. So it was just one of those stupid gift box. So rather than throwing it away, I decided I've got it. Here's a prop. So I'm like a prop hoarder, so to speak. And I still have that mannequin head here that was on loan. I was supposed to return a while back, but supposed to be doing stuff with that, shooting a little short film with that. And let's see what else. Got another backdrop coming. It should be here probably sometime after the 5th of October. Yeah, newspapers, of course it is. That's just gross. Or it's like sushi meets fish and chips or something. I don't know. I really don't know. But I've got another channel that I set up, but I haven't done absolutely nothing with. It's called Chip Plink. And I think what I'm going to do after I get my backdrop, it looks like it's in a part of an abandoned building. There's a staircase and stuff. So I am going to be trying to schedule at least once a week to be this character, Chip. You might have seen before, the guy with the emo haircut and has a Australian/English kind of accent. And I'm going to be reading like Edgar Allan Poe stories and different things with different effects and props for moods and stuff. So just, one more thing I'm kind of working on. But that is my other channel, Chip Plink. It now has 1 subscriber, I think, to it. So if it gets a big following, I'll be able to do the things live streaming. I really wish, what I'd really love to do with that character would be to show really cheesy, it's right there, Chip Plink. And there's, yeah. But what I'd like to do, if there wasn't the copyright restrictions on YouTube like there is, I'd like to show really low budget horror movies, like from the 50s and 60s with the and do like commentary over them, kind of like a Mystery Science Theater, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and some of the other things, because I think that would be really fun to just kind of bring that to YouTube. Night of the Living Dead. Oh yeah, the original one, the black and white one, or the second one, Return of the Living Dead with the punkers. This one here. I just saw it, man. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to unwrap this one. Oh, Others is Blasphemy. Have you seen this one? The Return of the Living Dead? With Tarman, the guy that they let out of the container. So, more brains! Brains! Okay. So you have seen it. This one I bought somewhere has 10 movies. Attack of the Killer Bees. It has Phantom from 10,000 Leagues, Wasp Woman, The Brain That Wouldn't Die, Night Fright, Invasion of the Bee Girls, Teenagers from Outer Space, Attack of the Giant Leeches, Redneck Zombies and Zombie Beavers. You seen all them zombie movies? Okay, let me see if I can. Yeah, I'll have to send you the link. Let me make myself a note. Because it's like my secondary channel, and I don't think I can switch accounts in the middle of a live stream. I've never tried the Reeker. I've seen a lot of movies. I used to live for horror movies as a kid, so I'm sure I've probably seen it. It's just been a while. So after a while, they're just starting to blend together. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Red feather. Yeah, actually, I think if you click on my picture, it'll say related channels, or it might drop down on the side. But I'll send you the link for the chip point. Like I said, I don't have any content on there yet, but in a couple weeks, I'm gonna start doing stuff on there, and that will be fun. But I will be right back. Actually, I'm not going very far at all. I actually had 2 copies of this. I gave one away when I had my big giveaway for my 500 subs. But this is a Haynes manual, like for on your cars, but it's a zombie survival guide. Oh, and I'm planning on using this, getting some great information out of here, doing some stuff with it. You know, getting the look of the survivalist down, I got a lot of stuff. You have this book? This is a great book. How to create your own safe room, how to do all kinds of stuff. High five. This thing, I saw it and I knew I just had to get it. So, yeah. Do you know the weapons of a zombie? They're stench. Right there. It's all spelled out. Stench. Stench. You've got the saliva. You got the teeth. Hang on. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Hey there. How y'all doing? I am a grade A zombie hunting machine. I have my zombie survival manual. It tells me everything I need. Now, like I was trying to tell you, the weapons of a zombie are the stench. They got the saliva. They got them teeth. They got the stench where they just stink really bad. Makes you feel like you want to throw up. They got energy. They got a consistent level of power, even though they're dead. They just come after you. They got nails. They're like jagged, like claws. Like a Wolverine. They won't stop. You can't scare them. And then last at H, they're driven by hunger. 100%. Most people say they just want to eat you. But I know they're after brains. Because the brains helps them feel them emotions and know what things are like. Oh man. Yep. There you go. The Zoom hat. Yeah. Yeah. I got plans for stuff. I just gotta like kind of like focus. Oh, focus, focus, focus. Focus on something. I don't know. Wiener dogs. They're low to the ground. They can swarm around and get in places and hide and come out and attack them and bite their ankles. That's the weakest spot of a zombie. Everybody thinks their head, but it's their ankles. They fall down the ground. They can't go nowhere. And oh yes, 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 yes. Oh man. All right. Good night, Whitty. Have a good night. We'll see you. We'll see you when we see you. So we're just out of control here. Got my $5 shirt here. Says I'm a zombie hunter. This thing actually glows in the dark. I was like, you can't get any better than that, right? If it glows, let me turn off this other light here. Hope it'll not break my full neck. So scary. Ooh. Ooh. Scary, scary, scary stuff. Kind of glows, sort of. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm scared of the dark, man. Turn those lights back on. There we go. Much better. Much better. I can see again. As can seize. No, I had wait a minute. Zombie Squad. I think it was a movie from like the early mid 90s, I think. If that's what you're talking about. I think there was a movie called The Zombie Squad. I don't know, there's been a bunch of zombie movies. And the horror genre seems to go through cycles. It goes through like right now it's like zombies and it's kind of fading out, and then it'll be like werewolves. Because like in the 80s, you had Teen Wolf and American Werewolf in London and all those werewolf movies, and then you had the whole Twilight series. Then you had the vampire shows, True Blood, and some of the other ones. So it'd be interesting to see what the next thing coming out would be. Oh, it came out in 2014. Oh, what is this? I'm intrigued now. No way. All right. I'm not going to watch that. Anyways, there is. Oh, it's a disaster and readiness. Okay. I'll look it up. I just did a Google search right now, and it showed me that there is a trailer for the Zombie Squad, which looks like a Call of Duty, Black Ops game where you can play as zombies. That's pretty cool. Oh man. Oh, the Dead Next Door. There's a bunch of zombie movies. You just really need to know if you want to be successful with the horror genre, you just need to be at the cutting edge of the next thing to come out, and then. But it seems like it goes in cycles, so it's probably time for like monsters or something again. Old. Okay, okay. So all right, I've got Facebook, so I will look it up. The zombie squad. So is everybody on there? They're walking around like this. They're all. Rage. That's my Calvin and Hobbes zombie face. Anybody remember Calvin and Hobbes? It's a comic strip from a few years back, quite a few years back actually. Nessie. Barely. Kid with the fake. He had his stuffed tiger was his imaginary friend. He's a kid. He had spiky hair. That was very funny. Oh, well, that's cool. I'm just if there's any kind of natural disaster, I'm honestly hoping to be at ground zero and just taken out right away. It's a CDC of zombie planning guide. Hopefully they're better than the CDC because there's been times where they've kind of messed up on a few things. So hopefully these people will be better. But I have my manual, so I'll be able to help out. And my son has some surgical manuals that he's found at different places from like the 50s and 60s. I've got my EMT book. So if people get hurt, we're like there to patch them back together. To help them out before they become zombies. I think you get like an hour window or 15 minutes or something. You work on booze. There you go. You're on what you need. But the thing about alcohol though, it's like it can be used to clean wounds. It can be used as medication. It can be used to make fires, torches, and also, like you said, you can barter with it. So I think you're set. Yep. Oh yeah. All right. Good night, Red. Have a great night. Night, night, Red. Night, night. So, yep. I was on here playing my guitar before I got interrupted. But it's like, if I'm an official zombie hunter, a guitar, there you go. Do I need the glasses? Does this look more official with the glasses? Or this just make me look like a cop? All right, boy, we're gonna kill them zombies. Well, dude, I'm like totally afraid. I'm totally afraid of the zombies, man. They're gonna be like after my brain. What am I gonna do, man? There's no worry about that for you, boy, because you ain't got no brain. Dude, that is like so harsh, man. I can't believe you said that. You're really bringing me down, dude. It does kind of look like a Garth wig, doesn't it? Remember Wayne's World with Garth? Let's see. Let's see if I got the necessary accessories. Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth. Excellent. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen. I forget what they say. But yeah, this is my Garth. Oh man, I'll have to watch me some Wayne's World and get some dialogue going. But again, with these wigs, it's like it feels like it's about 100 degrees in here. But the good thing about this is I don't need a wig cap. Just put a wig on. Don't worry about it messing up my hair. Let's find a place to keep all my valuable treasures. My precious. Yes. This is my owl. His name's Hoover. He's very soft. He's a very soft owl. He's not a Furby. He's like an owl covered with rug made out of ceramic or plaster of Paris. He's got the eyes that are about the same color of my grandma's kitchen from the 70s when everything was a harvest gold color and avocado. Yeah. AMSR. It seems like everybody who's trying to do ASMR, they're all ASMR. ASMR. Yeah, I do remember the apples and the fake grapes. Yeah. Some people went way out with the fake grapes and ivy and stuff. Yeah. It's like everything goes through a phase. It's like now you're not cool unless you've got your kitchen looks like a morgue or something. Everything has to be stainless steel and gray. Yeah. I think we did the apple thing for a while. I think Jen did the grape thing for a while too. Boring, yeah. Shabby chic. There you go. There you go. It's easier to maintain. That's kind of what ours is, yeah. Our stuff is just our cabinets are white. Appliances are white. Cabinets are pine color. The wall is green, and then our countertops are a dark charcoal gray with like flecks of white in it. So you did the fat chef. Oh yeah. That was Everybody did the You see different things, different phases. Mamma mia, it's a fat the chef. I'm a happy fat chef. Oh. Then you have the fat chef holding the wine bottle, and the fat chef holding your stirring spoon, and the fat chef salt and pepper shakers, and the fat chef, I don't know, other stuff. Different stuff, all kinds of stuff. a real wine rack, and a coffee pot. Yep, you gotta have the coffee pot, toaster, all that stuff, all the important things. Now it's just like it's all about functionality. It's like there was a time where decorations were the thing. Now it's just functionality. If it works, that's what's important. Kitchen's clean and everything's working. You're doing good. Yep. Pretty soon, though, in a couple more months, our kitchen's gonna be turned into a cookie bacon factory. It seems like the whole family makes pineapple cookies and snickerdoodles and a couple other things, and we're bacon and bacon and bacon and bacon and bacon and bacon and bacon. It's just like no more. Feel bad for the Keebler elves. I get a small taste of what they go through year after year. But yeah, it's like once Halloween's around the corner, then it's like Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas time. It's that window between it's cheap Christmas for all. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we usually make cookies and stuff and hand them out to the neighbors. And we get together with Jen's sister's family, and everybody brings different cookies. We're the ones who bring the pineapple cookies and stuff. It's everybody always wants us to bring extra, and they're gone. They're gone like super fast. And the neighbors get excited around Christmas time. They go, "Hey, you gonna be bringing some cookies around this year?" It's like, yeah. They're all right. So yeah, it's good. You just be good to the neighbors, hand out the cookies, and everybody's happy. And then yeah, that's about it. We got Thanksgiving coming up, so we usually get together with her sister's family, and we do a little bit of something, and then just the three of us, we have like another dinner sometime between Thanksgiving and Christmas where we get a smaller bird and just cook it up for the three of us. Last 2 years, I did mashed potatoes from scratch, and everybody seemed to like them. So I was gonna try them. Usually, we just because we're busy doing this and that, we try to find the easiest and quickest way to get through stuff. But I decided, hey, I'm gonna make potatoes from scratch. I did it. It came out good. Everybody's happy. So, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's usually yeah. Yeah, her sister's okay. You know, she has her moments where she's just too much. But her kids are pretty cool. Her sister's 20 years older than she is. So the kids are closer to Jen's age and stuff. They're a little bit younger, but she used to do a lot of stuff with them. So it's good to see them, especially with both her mom and dad being gone and my folks being out of the picture. It's nice because they used to have a really big traditional family dinner with when Jen's parents were alive and stuff, and the whole family would gather at their house for they'd pop in and out for Halloween. They'd have the dinner there. Thanksgiving, like everybody would be there for like hours watching football and all kinds of stuff. My father-in-law and we were not into football. The TV would be off, and one of the relatives goes, "Hey, go ask Delbert." That was my father-in-law. I go ask Delbert if we can turn the TV on. I go, well, everybody's just chilling. We're just talking. Nah, dude, there's a game on, and I'm like, oh, okay, so cool, but whatever, They'd always try to go, hey, and then I'd leave and come back. So what do you say? I go, what did you say? Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me when we turn the TV on. I go, and then next thing you know, the TV's on. Someone's turning it on because the game's on. and then people start talking louder. The TV starts getting louder, and then they start having a. And then somebody goes over there and turns the TV off. Usually Jen or one of her sisters, like, yeah, the battle of the loudness. Yeah, just no matter where you are, it seems like if you're with a group of people, nobody's happy talking at the same level. There's always in even a small grouping of people, there's always like that one or two people that want to be just a little bit louder than the other people. And then you have the people who are hard of hearing who are loud. And then the people who are just distracted like me, who are trying to focus on everything. So people are talking louder, and it's just like, it just gets into a crazy battle of loudness. Yeah. You're not getting away with it. Oh, okay. So yeah, but it's so we see the her family for a couple hours on Thanksgiving, a couple hours on Christmas Eve. Then the three of us do Christmas. Usually we get going over there so late, and we're over there. It's usually more than that. Usually I want to say it's probably Christmas Eve. We're probably there about 4 hours because her sister. It's at one of the son's houses, so we're there because it's kind of like a central place for everybody to come and gather. So usually we'll be there because we're kind of the farthest away. Then the other people kind of come in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So we usually stay there, I think, about 4 hours, maybe a little bit longer. So we just kind of make sure we, see what everybody's doing. How's your year been? Because we don't really see them throughout the year. So it's like pretty much catch up on everything that's been happening. Who got married? Who had kids? That kind of thing. So it's like okay, catch you later. See you on Facebook. Whatever. So yeah, but when I started my YouTube channel a little bit over a year ago, one of the kids goes, "Come here, you're on YouTube." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Wow, that's pretty cool. I know somebody on YouTube." I was like, "Okay," you know, but whatever. It was kind of funny. It's kind of weird, being on here, and I don't know. It's fun. I enjoy it. But it's nice too. Sometimes I'll go into other live streams and stuff, and people see me on there. They go, "Hey, Wombat!" Yeah. Oh, good, good. Well, right back at him. We've never seen him, so. But if he's your son, we're sure you're doing a good thing. So he's always watching the replays and stuff. So has he seen my snack reviews? It's pretty cool. There you go. Yeah, I try to keep everything up. So try to keep my guitar classes up in case anybody can take anything away from that and learn to play. And then the live streams, keep them up and just you know keep putting things up because it's just I'm just a ham. I just love seeing myself and hearing my own voice. Oh, not really. I've met you guys here and some other people and stuff online and stuff. It's fun. It's like I interact more with people here than I do, outside because most of the time I'm working at my job and lots of guys that I deal with, um, they're just old grouchy guys telling you about how wonderful they used to be years ago. So you're just like, okay. I like to call them Uncle Ricos from Napoleon Dynamite. So it's fun to just hang out and talk to people, do live streams, find some prop that's funny and do stuff. do magic tricks like that. That's like the grandpa magic where grandpa's always impressing like the 5-year-old. Look here, kids, I can make this pin disappear. Well, grandpa, where did it go? Yeah, it's easy to recharge online. Yeah, we used to have a few people and stuff, but when Jen got sick, it really kind of changed a lot of things and stuff, and a lot of people peeled away and stuff. So yeah, yeah, that's true. Even me, I've got an off button. So if you get tired of me, you just go, bink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's it happens, so we just take it. Take it day by day, as often as we can. Just make it through and do our best. Do our best to be decent people. Try not to be that YouTube trash. uh, but yeah, things have changed a lot on YouTube, and whatever. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a lot of people that I used to know. It seemed like when I got married, they just kind of like faded away, and just everybody has things that are they prioritize and stuff. But that's kind of sad. I've noticed that sometimes people will be happy for you when you're doing good, and they want to kind of encourage you and keep pushing you to do good, and when you're not doing so good, they try to console you as much as they can. But then other times people just like, I don't know if it's just they feel the need, like they feel better than you, I guess, sometimes if they're helping you out. And I mean, there's people that are genuine and they want to help out, but then sometimes there's other people that I've met. It's like they want to help you out because it makes them look good. I've yeah, I've had people in my family, in my side of the family, that try to be like that. They try to, if things are going bad for you, they give you the, oh, I'm so sorry. But things are going good for them, and they'll tell you how great they are. But when you start coming up, it's like yeah, 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 exactly. We try to do the same thing. Try to yank people out of the fire. Try to, try to warn people. Hey, there's a fire going on over there. Stay away from the dumpster. But yeah, yeah, you do. Yeah, that's good. That's good because you try to do what you can, and sometimes paying it forward doesn't always have to be money. Sometimes it's just being there, and they run towards it. Yep, yep. It's like there's a fire. Oh, really? They run towards it. Then they come back. I got burned. It's like, well, I told you there's a fire over there. But yeah, it's amazing what people do. Yeah, sometimes it's a hug. Sometimes people just need someone to be there to talk to them, and that's just sometimes that's all people need, because life life can be next to impossible at times. Sometimes it's a little bit easier. The easy parts of life are like eating, sleeping if you can manage to do that. And then that's about it. Everything else is just you just learn what you got to do. And but sometimes people, I don't know, sometimes you have people that get every opportunity and they just do something to really screw it up and keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again because they don't learn. And then other people, it just seems like from the day out of the womb, they've just been struggling. And it's just like, so, it's good you're there for people. We try to do the same thing, try to be there to help out as much as we can. I mean, and then you got to have to find that delicate balance of whether you're helping somebody along or if you're coddling them and carrying them. And it's like, sometimes you need to do a little bit of both. You find yourself often doing a little bit of both, but you try to get them to a place where they can kind of go on their own. Yeah, or sometimes it's, you hinder them sometimes too. Yeah. It's like having training wheels on your bicycle. You can't keep the training wheels on all the time, but sometimes you need them till you get that balance, you know. Knock it off. Yeah, I haven't seen that show for a while. I heard what's her name? Abby left. I heard she was coming back and she wasn't, so I was like, I remember when that show comes on. I've seen it like 3 or 4 times and usually have stuff going on and stuff. And it's bad sometimes if there's something on and I'm like, I've noticed it more if I'm kind of tired. That with my ADD, it's like if there's something on TV and there's bright colors and I'm tired, I like lock into it and I'm like hyper focused. But I haven't seen it for years. Most of the time the TVs are off. But it's like, if I'm tired, I'll be like locked onto something. I don't even know what's really going on. And other times I can watch a movie or something and I'm noticing stuff that's happening in the background and the scenes and different things and stuff. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, it was a good show. What I heard of it and saw and stuff. So, but yeah, so I gotta read that and look up Zombie Squad. Just going over my things I've been writing down, my homework assignments. Gotta check out the Zombie Squad on Facebook. That's right on Facebook. Hobbies. Yep. Yep. I got so many things. I thought it'd be easier. Yeah. Stand broke. I like to read, but it's hard to find the time, so I got a Nook. I've got a few books downloaded on here. I can retrieve them, but usually I'll leave this on and then I fall asleep with it and the battery runs dead. Or sometimes I'll start reading one book and then I'll read another book, another book. Before I know it, I'm like have 5 books open and I'm like chapter 1 of this one, chapter 2 of another one. And it's just like I need to focus and just read one. Read one story, come on, man. But yeah. There's that. My guitar playing. That's a hobby. So. And then since the weather's cooling down, I'll be able to film some short stuff outside, and that'll be nice. get out my dino suit again. That'll be nice. It's too hard to wear that thing when it's 100 plus degrees. Still got my bats. Get my bats. That's about it. All right, I'll let you go. I know it's like probably close to midnight where you're at. So have a good night, Tracy. Thank you for stopping by. It has been fun. Work in the morning. I know what you mean. Same here. Work in the morning. But it usually takes me a while to wind down. Seems like I go to bed about 1 or 2, get up at 6. I will. I think she's actually in. Sometimes she's on here. Then other times she's on the Instagram making the pretty pictures. So, all right. We'll pass it on to her. Give her a hug. I think she might just be the only one still on here. I think so. Turn off some of these windows I have open here. Usually I have too many windows open. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So anyways, it's been fun, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. I think I'm gonna try to find something for dinner now. As late as it is. And go from there, I guess. Play one last song, I guess. I don't know where it goes from there. Anyways, I'm messing it up. Oh well. Yep. Yep. big old dramatic ending, that chord right there. Anyways, have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the stuff I do. Thank you for making suggestions. So many people have been making suggestions on my stuff, and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you people not being too scared of Mr. Clown. Getting all choked up here. Just kidding. It's my allergies or something. I think I caught allergies from somebody at work. They said it's allergies, but I think it might be a cold. It feels kind of like a cold, but I'm just drinking plenty of fluids and riding out, and hopefully things will get better. Got cold medicine and allergy medicine and all kinds of other fun stuff. But like I said, tonight's been fun. I appreciate you guys coming back. Thinking about doing another live stream sometime on the weekend in the afternoon. It seems like it's been working a little bit better on the weekends because some of the neighbors are gone, and it seems like our area, they put a cap on the Wi-Fi if there's like everybody on at the same time. So I don't know. We'll see how things go. Maybe somebody will invite me into Google Hangout, or I'll have one of my own. I don't know yet. It's still too early to tell. It's all up in the air. This is just loose and live and everything else. Nothing's scripted or pre-planned. So with all that said, have a great night. I know some of you guys are in other areas where you should have been in bed because you got work tomorrow. Don't blame me for your lack of sleep, but thank you so much for coming by. Much love from the Wombats. See you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye.